Good morning, guys. I'm heading out to milk. I got my little buddy here with me. Say hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna go out and milk. It's a couple minutes later than it normally would be because he got up and the baby got up, so I had to get them back to sleep. My wife is getting ready for work. Miss Prudy is awaiting our milking. It looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. They're saying it's only gonna be high 83 today, which is beautiful. And right now it's cool, so I think we're gonna open the house back up. It's been hot the last couple days. It's supposed to be hot the next couple days, but I despise running the air conditioning more than I have to. With little kids and stuff, sometimes it's necessary, but we're gonna open the house up. I'll see you guys in a bit. The milking is done, the sun is up, it's time to filter this milk and then start the day for the kids anyway. I've already been up for a while. See you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so I'm going to use this electric trimmer and I'm just going to trim between the posts. So from that post to the T-post, to the T-post, to that T-post, to that T-post, all the way down, all the way around over there. Once I've got that trimmed down low, it should be pretty quick, because all I do is I take it from the post right there, I loop it around once, come around and go back, and we're done. If everything goes well, this should only take, half an hour. Let's see if that's the case. Step one done, took less than 5 minutes. I've got it all trimmed. I have to say, I've become a really big fan of that battery powered trimmer. It's a Black & Decker something, lithium ion battery powered trimmer. I really like it. It's quiet. It has enough power for most of the stuff that I'm doing. Like if I wanted to go and cut down that big stuff, I need to pull out the gas one. But for trimming around the house, trimming around the, all that stuff, it works really well. And like I said, it's quiet. I don't have to get gas for it. I just have to make sure I've got the batteries charged. And normally, I've got 2 batteries for it. Between the one I'm using and making sure one's charged, I'm always able to keep going, for as long as I need to. So that's been great. I'm gonna grab the electric wire. The thing I want to do is make sure that the fence is working. There's no shorts, so that I know if there is a short, that it's on what I'm doing and not here. So flip that on. You guys can see. Yeah, it's clicking up into the green. Can you guys see that? So that means we are good. So I turned the fence back off because it's really important to turn it off before you start working on it. And then I'm going to use this. It's just 5-shock, 17 gauge aluminum electric wire. What I'll do is I'm going to wrap it around here and then come through here, down to here, and go down, and then make my loop. Let's try it. So what I'll do is just kind of wrap it around here like this, making sure it's making a good connection like that. I'm sure there's probably a better, smarter way to do it, but this has always worked for me. Hey look, I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's pigs over there. Silly piglets. Urgh. Okay, so I wrap it around there, and I come up to here like this. Can you guys see? We're over here now, through here. Then I will come through there like this. And from here, I should be able to come all the way down to the bottom. Let me see if I can move you guys closer here. Come all the way down to the bottom, like this. Kind of wrap it through here, and then carry on to the next one. So let's try that. Okay, so every once in a while, throughout the line and on the corners, I'll wrap it. So I'll pull it tight, I'll wrap it around once, and then we'll go on to the next one. Okay, so I am no master of the electrical arts, but I just used this to cut off this wire. Now, I'm trying to figure out exactly how I ran this last time, and I don't remember. So we're just gonna kind of wing it. So this is the bringing it back up loop. So if I bring it up through here and across here, and then maybe around once to keep it there, and then up to this insulator up here. I'm not touching anything yet. And then if I just wrap it in over here, with any luck, this will all work. Okay. So, I'm gonna leave that like that for now. Let me show you. The way I have it run is it comes off of here, the electric line here, comes onto this insulator here, down to the bottom, all the way around there, over to there, back around, up through here. Then we come up to this insulator here, this insulator here. I wrap it around this part here, and then we get in over there. Let's see if it works. The fastest way to see if it works is just to check right here. To flip this on, and if it goes up to green, we're good. Green means good. Let's go actually test that part of the fence. Now, it would probably make for great video on YouTube if I just grabbed a hold of the fence and let you guys know if it hurt or not. And I love you guys, and I like providing great content, but I'm not interested in that right now. Now, I could go grab my fence tester, which I probably should do, but I'm going to use the grass test. So what I do is I just hold it on here, and as I get closer, there, I can feel it. Right there, I can feel it. Zap, zap, zap. It's definitely hot. That's good. So now the piglets will learn. I'm a true farmer now, right? The piglets will learn. The interesting part is going to be the chickens have to relearn, because the chickens are used to being able to go anywhere. And so if you see birds on power lines, the reason they don't get zapped is because they're not grounded. Well, chickens walking on the ground, touching this, are grounded. So every once in a while you see a chicken not realize, oh, I have to jump over that, and they get zapped. But chickens learn really fast too. It doesn't hurt them. I mean, it doesn't tickle, but it's not doing permanent damage. And same thing with the pigs. Pigs learn really fast. So hopefully where it is there on that post and where it is on the far post over there, they'll still be able to get into the big pasture. And I suppose if they want to get out of the big pasture, then, you know, then they'll be able to get out. But this should keep them in here. If they continue to be a nuisance with, hold on a second, buddy. Don't touch that, it's live, it's hot. That's a electric fence now, okay? It is, don't touch it. So if they go under here and get out over here, they can do that. I may run some insulators and just run some wire along the bottom here to make sure they can't go out there. But as long as they stay in the pasture, they'll be good. Oh, my little buddy, you see him right there? Stepped over the fence. He's gonna learn real quick not to touch that fence. But we're all done. That's probably 20 minutes worth of work. Very quick. And I know a lot of people, a lot of farms just use only electric to keep their pigs in. And that's an option that I should think about. So, see you guys later. So I've missed twice now on buses in the last 20 or 30 seconds on each one. But it's okay. It's all meant to be. We'll figure out when we're supposed to find the right bus. In fact, there's a bus that's for sale by a private seller who's already taken the seats out and treated the floor. I've got to figure out what engine it has before I'd even consider it, but we'll see. The kids have said that the piglets are still getting out. They're not even paying any attention to the electric. I'm going to check that real quick and see what's going on. Ideally, I'd have a fence behind it so they'd go nose up to it and they'd know which way to go. Sometimes what can happen is they can nose up to it, get shocked, and just keep going the way they wanted to be going in the first place. So it's still the fence over here, the fence charger over here. I can't get a good, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's still flashing at green. So I'm just gonna look and see, make sure that nothing is grounding it out over here. But I seem to remember that last time they did this as well. And they just kind of needed to get to realize, oh, if I don't touch that, I don't get zapped. So we'll see what happens. Hey guys, the reason I look totally disgusting and sweaty is because I just played basketball. And despite how out of shape I am, I actually played halfway decent, so that was good. And I don't hurt, which is why we're leaving a little bit early while it's still light out, just barely. He came to shoot around. We also were delivering, how many eggs?
18 dozen.
18 dozen eggs and a few gallons of milk from the herd share. So it was a good evening. We're heading home. I'm gonna take a shower and go to bed. I'll probably edit this video tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching, and
we'll see you in the next one.
See you guys next time.